Special online. Arcade online.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Here's to a fair round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Pressuring them in the corner. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Good stuff, but gotta keep it up. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Limited resources at hand right now. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they will this super art connect. Taking stock. The jump in is denied. Throwing some shade. You may want to slow the pace here. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? It's drive rush to keep it going. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Burnout trip KO. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Can they utilize the corner? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Rebound, playing nice. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Following up. Big lead parry. Drive gauge on deck. Westham springs forward with the drive rush. Throws them. Why are they going in? Hang back. Departure set. Coming for you. What a smart throw. Drive rush to keep it going. What are they going to drive rush? Down and out. Send them home. You got this one. Starts things off, hits the drive. Fight uses the teleport. Where you go? Frame perfect for the knuckle. That wasn't bad. This is gonna hurt. Turning it all the way up with the super. Takes him down with the Pale Rider. Time for some ground and pound. This is gonna hurt. They're all one rush. Jumps. Back into the point. Links it. There's a burnout. Perfectly executed. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Here's to a fair round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Here. Now observe.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Keep at it. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is a tough spot. Even a throw here will do it. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. You may want to slow the pace here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. It's not over yet. Takes a trip. Torbalon. Trying to read each other here. Spikes him with the trick blast. Both fighters are barely hanging in there. Cages them in with the Love Trooper. This is a prime opportunity to too little, too late for the jump in. That's what I like to see. Checks them with the projectile. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Player one has seen better rounds compared to that last one. No doubt about that. But I know they'll want to reset the pace and run that back. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Time to take this momentum and rip pushes that off and keeps going. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Jumps! Nice! Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Torbalon incoming! They're back. Shrugs that off. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Connects with the throw. Wyatt Labushka throws him in the minefield. Coming for it. It's there. Lots of blood and sweat went into that battle. What a well-earned win. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Shoots off a fireball up close. Oh, more of that. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? All right, you're doing well. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. And it's backed into the corner with pressure building. Checks him with the projectile. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Player one needs to deal with his burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. And they scrape together a final push. Hail! Well read. Keep going. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Departure set. It's backed into the corner with nice. 3 bombs. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Medium kick hit drive rush to keep it going. Feels just goes for it at this range. The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. Look at that. Bringing the good stuff to the party. Player one was feeling it there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Here's to a round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? And not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out. We've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Big low reaching heavy. The corner makes it hard to escape down to the wire. See, that's how it's done. Alright, let's see the damage here. Taking stock. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Trying to read each other here. That's what we want. Through the door. Can they utilize the corner? Going in? They need to rely on their instincts here. Springs forward with the drive rush. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Burnout trigger. Knockdown and... KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Oh yeah, just like that. Medium kick. Double lariat and now, target lock and scoop. It's backed into the corner with pressure building. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Oh yeah, let's go! Time for some big boy damage here. Give him the Stormbuster and check out how much damage this takes off. We have a super art on deck. The air-to-air is good. Reebok icy. There's still a chance here. Spikes him with the trig lab. A quick breather. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Solid anti-air. They're in the corner. Here's how you gonna do that. Pulls them and locks in embrace. Come on, this is good. There's a burnout. They don't have to do it to teleport. What are they wrapping it up with a throw? Oh yeah, this is all yours. Last chance, it's now or never. And whips, they're wide open. Last round saw some incredible fortitude despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. Stone cold embrace. You can't block though. The life bar has been whittled down to about 50%. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Low heavy, looking for a hole. Oh, it just bets it all on the drive rush. You got this. Free ball. Both sides getting ready. Very nice. Trig lap. Why are they going in? Hang back. Nothing but space and dudes at the teleport. Raw super art incoming. When you absolutely gotta put him down, use super to take the round. Pops him like a cork on New Year's with that decisive finish. Player one is showing them what's good.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Here's to a fair fight.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for the command grab. And player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Oh, more of that. All right, what's coming next? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. And that's a KO. Time that perfectly. That's what I like to see.
Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. No thank you. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Rebound, following up. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Gets carried to the corner. Knocked him out of the air. Time to take this momentum and cannon spike. What'll happen? He just goes for it at this range. No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. Pops him like a cork on New Year's with that decisive move. Lots of blood and sweat went into that battle. What a well-earned win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for the surprise rushing. Backs him into a corner. Oh, that was on point. What are they thinking here? They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Avoids getting cornered. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. They break things off to take a quick breather. Keep at it. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Nice read with the cannon spike. Just goes for it at this range. KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Fight!
How will they take advantage of everything that's there's a wall splash? They can't do anything now. They're backed up into the corner. No worries about that. Forward throw in the corner for the pressure. They're in the corner, and the looking winded burnout changes the game. Not untouchable, completely overwhelmed. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
Here's to a fair fight.
Round one. Fight!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Alright, what's up now? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? High on the air. Knockdown. Throw to tie the bow. Very nice corner pressure. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Burns the drive gauge. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Machine gun uppercut rips. Juicy opportunity experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this round. They're in the corner and nice. Brushes that off and keeps going. Spins some meter here, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has not been shy about using their drive gauge. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to win this match. We'll make the next move, trying to figure each other out here. Taking stock. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. And they survive this badly timed burnout. Okay, creating some space here. Anything could happen here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Can they straight to drive rush to keep it going? Springs forward with the drive rush. Can they utilize it? And the throw ends the round. Give me more of that.
Fight!
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows off the air slam. Medium kick. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. That's what we want. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. You can still pull it back. KO! Keep on the gas. You had your moments there. Instant. Nice. Last chance. It's now or never. Pokes with the medium kick. Player one needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. What are they doing? It's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? The life bar has been whittled down to about 5th forward rush. Closes the distance. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some style. What a smart throw! Amazing! He got this! Combo, let's go. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. It just messed it all on the drive rush. Oh, burnout! Was that on purpose? Fools him and locks an embrace. Burns out. The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Yo, you pulled through some tough spots there. Way to get the W. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Looking to direct traffic with a fireball. Oh, that was on point. Downs him. Can they utilize the corner? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Solid counter. All right, what's coming next? Fires off an overdrive. Okay, creating some space here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Not shy with the grab. Can they scrape together a final push? KO. Well read. Keep going. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. It's smart to go and test their opponent's matchup knowledge and game plan. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Goes for the fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Spend some meter here, investing in the round. There it is. Nice. 3 bobs. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Air slash. That's what we want. Watching each other carefully. Woolman adds a little spike with the overdrive. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, here we go. Medium kick drive rush. Nailed it. Maxes out the gauge right there.
Meaningless efforts.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done. Player one is showing them what's good.
a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Bad spot for a throw. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. No more drive game. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Burns the drive game. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. They're backed up into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Barely blocks the jump in. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Nightshade Cole springs forward with the drive rush. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Time to reassess the situation. Drive rush to keep it going. And leave burnout triggered. The Nick card is played. Let's see if they kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time. Don't let it phase you. You'll get there. Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Oh? Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. I wonder what the plan is here. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Parries the projectile. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Not shy with the grab. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Goes for the drive rush. The looking winded burnout changes the game. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Fires off the counter ball. No worries about it. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishing.
Round two.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still very early in the round. Nice. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown and... One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Painted talons are out. Let's see what happens now. The super art hits. We may see both fighters kick it into full gear. Time to reassess the situation. Out of range, relatively safe. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Throwing some shade. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Tacks on the Toxic Blossom. Going in? Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. Not much life left, but the drive usage may save them. There! That was a good showing. Your opponent was just a little bit better. Recognize that and aim to get better than them.
A new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Here's to round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yeah, like that. The combo's there. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. We've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Okay, creating some space here. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Gotta hold out here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Long low attack hits. Throws them. What's next? They're on a roll. That drive impact is blocked. So they break for KO. Okay, you got a round on the board.
Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Machine gun uppercut rips him. Opens him up with the throw. Knockdown and medium kick. Ooh, burnout activates. Pull the lock. Time to take this moment, drive rush to keep it going. Time to reassess. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, yeah, just like that. Careful, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. There's still a chance here. What a slick combo to take that round. Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Picks a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Got forward rush. Closes the distance. Real huge chance after that wall splash. Machine gun uppercut. Yo, what's next? Back into the corner. What's drive rush? Connects with the throw. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Burns out. Dazzles him with the blue. Hops off the tank and scores the win. Okay, on to the next one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Overdrive art. Still very early in the round. Keeping tabs on what the opponent is doing. They want to strike quick. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially high return. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Their life is looking critical, and KO. You remember your shortcomings, it's easier to fill in those gaps. Decides to create some distance to start. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use the impact. Jumps. Nice. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Great work. Just like that. They're backed up into the... That's what we want. 3-bar. Nice. Drive rush to keep it going. Uses the teleport. Why are they going? Experiencing burnout. Nice. Nail closes it out. Oh yeah, this is all yours. Creates hits the drive. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. 3-bar icicle. Drive rush. Hold it down. There's a definite clutch, anti-air. Amazing. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their... Nice. Nails the 3-bar. 6. Break. Forward rush. Blocks the low kick. Oh, you never know what can happen. Connects with the throw. So what's next? It just bets it all on the drive rush. Player one is on the brink of disaster. Drive rush. Wow. Set and waited for this open. Free ball. Why are they going super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. He did not miss the chance and takes the round. Player one is hot. I'm feeling it. It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold? There's an overdrive on it. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Can they exploit this advantage? Can they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Can they outlast it? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming next? Where is their opening? Trying to read each other. A comeback's gonna be tough. KO. Okay, you got a round on the board. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Grabs them with the embrace. A quick breather. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Fakes them and goes in for the hug. Going in? Ooh, burnout activated. That's a big gap. Great work. Just like that. Even the slightest hit may end the round. Meets them air to air. Win for the tip here. You showed them you were forced to be reckoned with and you're only getting better. That's what we like.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Decides to go with the target combo. Solid idea. Maybe next time. There's a corner switch. What are they thinking here? Neither can lean on drive too hard right now. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Takes a trip. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. It's backed into the corner with pressure building. Fail. Reflect on the round to see what you can use next. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Fakes them and goes in for the hug. Player one currently has the life lead. No thank you. Sends a clear message with that counter. Time to reassess the situation. Out of range, relatively safe. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Out of there! Hold your breath! Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Clean KO finish. Send him home. You got this one. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Gets carried to the wall splat and to the guard break. Still can't find a way out of this. Throws him. Plenty of help. Reads the jump in perfectly. Uses their drive gauge. Quick medium poke. Back into the corner. What setup? More fuel on the fire. Hook him up. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Perfectly executed. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Adds parry to the pressure. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Keep at it. Holds out with the block. Taking stock. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Sweet. Takes a trip. Goes for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Projectile to try to change the situation. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. Closes it with the classic corner throw. Huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Amnesia. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. Ooh, burnout activated. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A quick breather. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player one throws him. The offensive assault just keeps going. No worries about that. Oh boy, love KO. You showed them you were forced to be reckoned with, and you're only getting better. That's what we like to see. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Backs him into a corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Just out of range for that throw. Projectile to try to change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, more of that. Reads them. Taking stock. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. No more drive game. It's not over yet. Trying to read each other here. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Knockdown. Generate counter ball. Spins it on the super arc. You may want to slow the pace here. Who will capitalize on an open went for the tip here? That's what I like to see.
Fight!
Nice. Rebound. I saw that. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late. Throwing some shade. That's what we want. Pull the lock. Looking for a chance. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Playing nice. Next. Oh, yeah, just like that. Gets a KO. Player one was feeling it there.
Best online. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Here's round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Overdrive. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Are you both exchanging numbers or something? Keep at it. All right, what's coming next? They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Takes a trip. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Squeezes the gauge. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. You may want to slow the pace here. Okay, creating some space here. It's not over yet. Rebound, a quick breather. It's been a fight, so both players decide to stand down and catch their breath. Both experiencing burnout. Hey-yo! That's what I like to see.
Fight.
Medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Amnesia. It's back into the corner with pressure building. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Nice. You get raw super hard. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Rebound ice, add some damage and flair with the super. Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. Look at that, bringing the good stuff to the party. Lots of blood and sweat went into that battle. What a well-earned win.
Comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
To a fair round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. It's all right. You're doing well. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Oh, more of that! Taking stock. There's still a chance here. The park. Let's see how they're... Oh my God, we got a stun. That's what we want. The pressure is so intense here. Rebound, knockdown, and knifes him out of the air. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. I'm experiencing burnout. Knockdown. The damage, that's what we want. Will this super art connect? Add some damage and flair with the super. Can they stay on top of it? Full burnout trigger. Spice. A quick breather. Corberon. Barely blocks the jump in. A tough spot, but they're in the same boat. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. They're going for the super art? Picks a good spot to use the super. Too little, too late for the jump in. You're on the right track. Get back out there. Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Sick. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Blocks the jump in. What are they thinking here? Backs him into a corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Nice. Departure. Oh, yeah, just like that. Corberon. Taking stock. Juicy opportunity now. Drive rush to keep it going. Who will capitalize on an open KO? Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Fight!
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Departure set. Oh, more of that. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Player springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Corberon. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. What are they doing? Great. Meets them air to air. Air burns the gauge to turn up the heat. Drive rush. Jump. Oh, they took the bait. The fighters return. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Why are they going in? Hang back. Experiencing burnout. There's the Tom Bosworth. Closes it out. Oh, yeah. This is all yours.
Is that it?
Final round! Fight!
Perfect read with the anti-air. They quickly get back into the one. Butterfinger. Target combo in two. This is a complete shutdown. He got this. Pulls him and locks in embrace. That's gonna leave him rattled. Uses the teleport. Is it time for the mix-up forward throw? Laying the pressure on thick. Both sides getting ready. Both are ready to pull this. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, here we go. Got him. Mix-up time. Still a chance. Oh, drive reversal. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Just shreds them with the critical mark. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Pressure building! Building! Nah. Get back down here and welcome to Earth. Player one! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Round one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Great work. Just like that. Amnesia. They return it. Nice. The jump in is denied. Player one is just about out of drive after that. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. The reversal's blocked. Okay, they'll go for the super art. Player one will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Where is their opening? Side switch out of the corner. Cages them in with the love super. It's back into KO. Give me more of that.
Round two. Fight!
All right, who's gonna swing first? holds out with the block. Spiral arrow. Big counter. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Solid anti-air to continue the point. No worries about that. A quick breather. Great work. KO. All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan. Opts to create space to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one got smothered, but what now? The feeling out phase is over. Time overdrive cannon spike. Both sides, drive rush. What? In anti-air? Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Nice! Drop that off. And quick, they're wide open. Nailed the 3 blocks. Both fighters' drive gauges might be coming for you. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A jump? Oh, you never know what can happen. Now we're getting somewhere. Still can't find it. With that combo finishes it. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Don't worry, it happens. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Both fighters have completely emptied their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. Both unable to use drive gauge at this key point. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. The corner makes it hard to... This stun might mean the end of this round. The damage is real KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Starts to push with the Radiant Cyclone. Noise, no. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Their back burnout triggered. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Between the wall and a hard fling. And they're stunned. Good call there. Solid anti-air. Barely blocks the jump in. You can still pull it back. Are we going to see a comeback here? Oh, get out of there. Time to reassess the situation. Takes control of the space with Esar on the field. A quick breather. Uses the teleport. Ooh, burnout activate. You escape from the corner. You're done. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Medium kick hits. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Pressuring them in the corner. Sick. There's a corner switch. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Takes a trip. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Drive rush gets in their face. It's not over yet. Checks them with the projectile. You may want to slow the pace here. Fights back out of the corner. Life lead opens up. They've been pushed into the wall. Hit! Don't worry, we're just getting started here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Cyclone hits the mark, now what? Throws to get around their defense. Springs forward with the drive rush. No worries about that. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Going in, great work. Just like that. Oh my God, we got it done. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them. That was a good showing. Your opponent was just a little bit better. Recognize that and aim to get better than them.
Versus Special Match. Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
Here's to a fair fight.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Good call just now. It's down. Someone's got to make a move. So who's going to make a move? All right, what's coming next? Maybe they're gonna talk it out? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Taking stock. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Grabs them and cages them in with the Love Super. Well read. Keep going.
Fight.
Shows the medium kick. 3-box height. That's what we want. Barely blocks the jump in. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Corvalon, time to take this momentum and really run with it. Going in? Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Fight some Cannonball. Wow, that's some big... Ooh, it's there. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Big throw. Player one got to figure out a way to fight back after getting washed that last round. And just bets it all on the drive rush. Back to the... You got this. Nails the 3-block. Keeps them out. Oh my God, did they just choke it away? Ooh. They're taking a step forward rush. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive arc. Starting the party? Wow! Both sides getting ready. This is a gigantic life lead. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Bets it all on this level 2 super arc. Perfectly executed. Player 1 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Comes a new challenger.
HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Here's to a fair
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Pressuring them in the corner. Goes for the command grab. We're still early in the round. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Adds parry to the pressure. Intercepts, slick anti-air finish. Give me more of that.
Fight.
Box him with the target combo. Good call there. Grabs them with the embrace. Both sides reluctant to get in each other's faces. But who'll seize control this round? What are they doing? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Departure. Picks a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super arc finish. Nice and clean. Look at that. Bringing the good stuff to the party. Lots of blood and sweat went into that battle. What a well-earned win. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. It's backed into the corner with pressure building. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Don't worry, it happens. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Keep at it. Stakes the combo. Good baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Knockdown. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. One combo. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Knockdown and cages them in with the Love Chuka. Both experiencing burnout. KO. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Time that's amnesia. They need to be mindful of their smart play to stop the opponent there. That counter must have rattled them. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Good call there. Opens him up with the throw. Throw option, always good for the damage. It's a good spot to use the super. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. There's still a springs forward with the glove tap to close it. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Fight!
Instant jumping uses their drive gauge. No worries about that. Target combo in 2. Nord and eats it. Here comes the corner pressure. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Stone Cold Embrace. You can't block those. Their drive is limited. What uncooked raw soup? How you gonna do that? Ultimate locks in Embrace. Watch raw super art incoming. You're done. Player 1 is showing off a million